In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import CSV to Notion database. If you've got data sitting in a spreadsheet and you want it neatly organized in Notion, a CSV import is the quickest path. CSV stands for comma separated values, and it's a simple format most spreadsheet apps can export. All you need is your CSV file saved on your computer and access to your Notion workspace. Start by opening Notion and creating a new page. You can do this from the sidebar or the workspace area. Give the page a clear name so you'll recognize what's inside later, like leads, inventory, or project list. This page will become the home for your imported database. Once your page is open, look to the top right corner and click the three dots. This opens the page menu where Notion keeps actions and settings for that page. From this menu, choose Import. Import is the feature that brings content into Notion from files and other tools, and it's exactly what we need for a CSV. Next, click. Choose a file. Your computer's file picker will pop up. Navigate to the folder where your CSV is stored. If your spreadsheet app gave you options when exporting, make sure you selected the CSV format. A quick tip before you import: having your first row set up as column headers like name, status, or due date helps Notion turn those into database properties automatically. Now select your CSV file and confirm. Notion will upload it and convert it into a database on your new page. You'll see a table appear with columns that match your CSV headers and rows that match your data. Notion also tries to recognize basic types like numbers and dates. If anything looks off, you can adjust the property type after the import by clicking a column header and choosing a more suitable type, such as date, number, select, or multi-select. A couple of quick pointers to keep things smooth. If your data includes special characters or your CSV uses a different delimiter, ensure it's saved with commas to avoid misaligned columns. For large files, give Notion a moment to process. And if your first row wasn't headers, you might see that first row imported as data. You can simply delete it or rename columns inside Notion afterward. That's it. You created a new page, opened the page menu, chose import, selected your file, and let Notion build the database for you. You're now ready to explore views, filters, and sorting to make that data work for you inside Notion.